Hello YouTube, it's Marcy. I made a video actually last week and I got right at the end of it at like 9.5 minutes and my camera cut off. So I didn't post that one. Today is December the 19th. Actually it's the 18th and kind of going into the 19th. It's 12:25. As of today, yesterday, my weight is 144.4, which is down from surgery date. It was 223, and I didn't start counting the points, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, until I had kind of slowed down in the weight loss, because that extra little bit counted and made a difference on a day that you may not have lost anything. I have a small list of things that I wanted to talk about, and then I was considering doing a body shot and showing some of my extra skin. I will see as I get towards the end of the video. One of the things that I wanted to talk about was, oops, I'm not exercising. I noticed a slowdown in my weight, and so I started exercising again, and I had a loss of a couple of pounds, and then, excuse me, and then I stopped exercising again. Weight went up a couple of pounds, then back down, but I'm not exercising. Shame on me. It's been about 3 weeks this time, and part of that is because, like I've said in the past, I'm very busy. I work 2 jobs. I go to school full-time. I'm a full-time single mother. And sometimes it's very difficult to fit that exercise in there, even though I know how very important it is. I just sometimes cannot fit it in. And by the time I get my daughter in the bed, do homework, I'm exhausted. I don't want to exercise, and I honestly feel better when I do exercise. It's like a catch-22. I feel better when I exercise, but I don't really have the energy to get up off of my rump and do it. I know that that's going to have to become part of my priorities, and I just don't know how I'm going to do it. I'll figure it out. The other thing is, I've noticed recently that I still don't feel a lot of actual hunger, but I'm still having tons of head hunger. I guess that never goes away. The battle in my head is a daily thing, sometimes hourly, sometimes by the minute, and that carb monster that I have living in there is very powerful. And for some reason, the worse the food is, the easier it is to eat. I can eat chips, I can eat that kind of stuff so easily. Now, I had backslid and got, trying to eat some sweets and that kind of stuff, and I noticed how bad they were making me feel. So instead of the actual dumping syndrome part where you get the upset stomach and the cramps, and then I would end up with nausea and lethargy. Like, I would be so completely tired. And the more carbs I eat, I feel that same way. So I have been working on the last 2 weeks or so on cutting that stuff back out. And I would say I'm going to go back to basics, but I don't know if I can do that. I love soup and I eat a lot of liquids, but to know that that's all I'm going to eat, I don't know if I could do that again. Not right now. Guess I should have waited till I wasn't so sleepy to make a video, but here I am. Maybe I could go back to basics after the holidays. We'll see what happens over the next week or so and see if that's something that I need to consider doing after the first of the year. Maybe it'll be my New Year's resolution. I'll go back to basics for a week, or I'll do the 5-day pouch test on January 1st. Who knows? The other thing is, I've started using Spark People, which I really like a lot, because I hadn't been journaling any of my food, but I like smart people. And one of the things that I've noticed most recently about how I feel is, I don't know if I'm extra tired, but I've been sleeping like crazy. I have had insomnia since I was a teenager, and this last month I've noticed I go to bed and I sleep all night long. I might wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning, but I go back to sleep. And it's wonderful. I wake up in the morning to go to work actually feeling like I slept all night, which is an amazing thing, to go to work rested. Your brain works better. It's awesome. Okay, so I guess that's really all I wanted to talk about. And then one more thing, and I guess I'll do a body shot even though I'm in a oversized sweatshirt. The Las Vegas meet and greet, I think I'm going to go. And then here's my, I don't know how well you can see it, Miss Designs by Patricia. Here's my haircut, kind of this long on the side. I just wanted to show you, and I have not went and bought the Got to Be Glued stuff, but I am going to do that this week since I'm off work for 2 weeks. And I guess I will do a body shot here. Alright, here's me in my oversized sweatshirt. I guess I'll take that off. And this is me in a like a thermal shirt. And for my new montage, there's some body stuff on there too, so you can see that, but there's that. So I guess I'm going to show you I'm going to show you some skin, I think. Let's see. This is my stomach. And I don't really have that much. And I noticed that it's really went down a lot in the last week or so, even though I'm not really exercising. I think even though I've went down a little bit in clothes, even though I haven't really lost that much more. Where's my belly button? But I have this. I'm still hoping will go away soon. It looks gross whenever I do this, but it's really not that bad. I don't care about my stomach at all. I think it's great the way it looks. And then this is what I don't like. Arms. I don't like my arms at all. And I do this in the mirror all the time, and I think, wow, look at that. I actually have a muscle in there. Wouldn't that be nice? Look. Starting to get some bat wings. It'd be nice if it looked like that. So, I don't even really have that much skin hanging right here. I mean, if you pinch it over my bra, but that's when it looks gross. And somebody said to me, would you rather have a scar or flabby arms? Well, I think I'll take a scar. I think compared to that, it's like even with, I was going to show those too, but not the whole thing. Even with, and I went and bought you can start seeing like the wrinkly skin right there, which is, to me, is gross. But anyway, the two things that, since I'm talking about extra skin, I might as well tell you say this. The two things that I want done are my arms and my breast. I don't really care about the thighs or my stomach, because on my stomach I think all in all looks good. But anyway, so that's that. And I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas, because as lame as I am about making videos, I'm sure I won't make one until the first of the year, and hopefully it'll be the 5-day pouch test. I think I will do that for my New Year's resolution. But anyway, hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas, and Santa brings you everything you want.